Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for May 23rd, 2016. We're going to have quite the turnaround this week, but we're still going to have to get through one more day, I think, of just upper level low influence that brought some showers to the region, some wraparound showers on Sunday. We're going to have another opportunity for that today. Not as pronounced as it was on Sunday, or not as scattered. We have this look at the morning, should be partly cloudy, partly to mostly cloudy across the region. And then once we get into the afternoon, you see those showers and thunderstorms mainly across eastern sections today, but of Pennsylvania. But we still have that influence of that upper low that's going to bring those showers and thunderstorms in. Let's go over and take a look at that real quick. Yesterday we had this situated. The upper level low is sitting right over here over western Pennsylvania. Today it will be down here. So it's starting to wrap up and moved a little bit southeast, and by doing that, it's just going to change the axis and orientation of these showers. Now, it will be a little bit warmer tomorrow. We're going to have a little bit more sun to deal with, so you will have the opportunity for thunderstorms to be introduced as well. So it won't just be showers. There will also be the opportunity for a few thunderstorms in those areas. Let's go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. We're going to start this off. Let's see, we'll start this off here at about noon and go forward. Here's 1 p.m., 2 p.m. You can see some stars, and here's 3. Here's finally some storms, this is very widely scattered. This is not organized. This is not a big plume of rain like we had here on Sunday across central PA. This is just highly scattered, hit or miss, widely scattered thunderstorms and showers moving to the southwest. Again, this is still rotating around that upper level low, which is now well southeast of the Delmarva region. So all this stuff is going to, just like it does with any low pressure, is going to rotate in like this. This is going to be the direction everything's coming. In this direction, everything's going to be rotating on radar. So you'll have these showers and thunderstorms coming from an odd direction. Normally we have these coming in from west to east. Today they're going to be coming in from the north or northeast. So, and that's just because it's rotating around that area of low pressure. And you can see that moving down here throughout the day from northeast to southwest, or north-northeast to south-southwest, something like that. And that'll go on until the probably the mid-evening hours for our southern areas, and then that will dissipate. On Tuesday, we're not expecting much of anything, as this is going to pull away. This upper level low feature will pull away from the region. So we might have an early shower just for our far eastern areas here, very early Tuesday morning. And then after that, we'll become partly cloudy across the region. Temperatures will increase, but it won't be the full effects of this ridge that's going to be moving in here for the middle of the week. It's not going to be reached until Wednesday, we think. Until the latter part of the week, we're going to have temperatures that are going to increase into the 80s on Wednesday, and it's going to stay there mid to upper 80s in many locations from Thursday through the weekend, and maybe even beyond that. It looks like it should go right through the holiday weekend, maybe to the end of May, and might even trickle into the early part of June, and I think we remain at least slightly above normal after that point. But we're going to have quite a stretch here of warm weather, and then we'll have some scattered showers and thunderstorms coming here on Thursday. Once we get into Friday, very isolated chance of a thunderstorm, and that's just going to be the heat of the day type stuff. There's no organized system really bringing any of this in. This is just pop-up heat of the day garden variety storms. Very, very isolated. Same thing here for Saturday, showing here over the holiday weekend, with just very hit or miss stuff going on here. And then finally we get to Sunday, again, very isolated. And we'll show you one more image, which is going to be Memorial Day itself, that Monday. Again, very isolated. So it should be a very good weekend, for the most part dry. Can't rule out that isolated thunderstorm. Very, very warm through the weekend. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody hits 90 in our coverage area. They'll probably be closer to the Philadelphia metro or southern areas here, but or maybe interior North New Jersey, places like Newark that usually get pretty hot. I wouldn't be surprised if you hit 90 during that stretch at some point. Between probably Thursday onward. Wednesday's going to be well into the 80s, but I don't think you're going to be challenging 90 at that point. It will warm up even more. Mid to upper 80s will be the general rule. Looks like from Thursday through at least May 31st. So we will continue to monitor the situation. obviously a big turnaround from what we've had this month in terms of below normal temperatures for the majority of the month. And I don't think this is going to rescue us as far as rescuing the month from being below average. I think you still are. So in spite of all this above normal temperatures, you're still going to be finished the month in many locations below normal. But it really doesn't matter if all is well that ends well. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for May 23rd, 2016. Have a great Monday.